Hello guys and welcome to another video. It is David Enter Heaven and we are back with another video, the second video of today. If you guys are liking the video, subscribe and like the videos, smash the like button, turn on that bell for the post notifications so you know when my videos go live. But in this video we're going to be telling you a story time about, it's going to be a 4-part series, or at least I wanted to, but it all depends on you guys. You guys have to smash the like button if you guys want to see all 4 parts of this series. It's going to be about my high school, and it's going to be about it's basically going to be a story time about how I felt, what happened during all 4 years of my high school. So, in the first video, we got to start it off with freshman year. And in freshman year, it was an okay year. First off, when I went to the bus station, I talked to Nathaniel, and I was just like, I didn't really know Nathaniel, so I was just like, hey, do you guys know when this bus is coming? And they were just like, I don't know. And then when I got on the bus, I didn't really sit with anyone, and I just, I listened to my music or just did anything and sat in front of the bus until I got off the bus, which the bus was actually late. So when I got to school, I walked into my first period class, which was actually Miss Sherba's class. And when I was walking to my seats, everybody stared at me because I had just walked in. And the first person I actually saw was Leonie, and to be honest, that's when I actually kind of started liking her in this whole situation. But that whole situation ended up turning sour later on in the year, as I will get to that. But after the first period class, I basically just walked to my second period class, which was Miss Jackson. And second period class, the class was basically like this. I was sitting at the back right, and it was a pretty cool class because later on we did actually do, in fact, a play, a Romeo and Juliet, where I was Mercutio. And then I moved on to third period class, or I think it was actually lunch. No, I think it was third period class, which was Miss Boyd. And now that class was very fun because I had a lot of the friends I had made in that class, and it was just overall fun class. Then I went to Mr. Romash, and then back to Miss Boyd, then to Miss Sherba, and then to Jim. And every one of my classes was really, really fun, except for kind of Romash, because I didn't really do much in that class, and I didn't really care about that class that much, but I still passed it. And during out the year, I made a whole bunch of new friends: Kenny, Alex, Leonie, not even Sterling, Zeke, and everyone else, Trayvon, and all of them. And Michael, and I made a whole bunch of new friends in my first year of high school. But around the May time, that's when my friendship with Leonie kind of turned sour, because, to be honest, guys, I was a really messed up person. I'm glad I am who I am today, and if she's actually watching this video, I want to actually apologize for everything I did, what happened during high school. I'm not the person I was. I'm a different person than I was in high school in my freshman and sophomore year. And I just want to apologize for all that, and I really hope we could be friends again, Leonie, because I know I've ruined our friendship, and that you kind of don't trust me, but to be honest, I really think we can be friends again, and I want to be friends again with you. So the whole situation with this, guys, is that, I kept on, messaging Leonie so very much, and I know this is supposed to be about my freshman year, but this was probably the biggest part of my freshman year. Now, I kept on messaging. The thing is, guys, back in freshman year, I didn't really, have that many friends as girls, so I didn't know how to act or anything like that. So, that's really, I guess, is my excuse for what I did. But there's no excuses for what I did, because what I did could have ended up in a whole different way. It could have ended up with me in jail, but this is like 5 years gone past. So, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't even care anymore right now because she's past that. But I basically kept on messaging Leonie, on Instagram. I think it was Kick, and it got to the point where she, she said stop messaging me, and I did eventually stop messaging her. And over the next 3 years, I went to deal on with not having Leonie as a friend. And to this day, I really regret my decision for what I did, and how I was acting, because that's not how anyone should act towards a girl. It's not how anyone should be messaging a girl. And I really do take responsibility for my actions about messaging Leonie like so much on Instagram and Kick, and I shouldn't have done that because, like I said before, guys, I was a different person. Like, to be honest, I did not have that much friends in middle school that were girls, so like I didn't get the whole situation of how like how you're supposed to be with the girl as your friend. And to be honest, when it got to a certain situation where I just like I got over it, and I like regret my decision, obviously, because I still regret my decision to this day. And like I said, if she's watching this video, I do actually want to say that I hope we can be friends again, Leonie, because like I said before, I'm a whole different person to when I was in freshman and sophomore year, because it kind of continued in the sophomore year, but that's in the second part of the series if you guys want to see it. So yeah, that was one big part of, that was the biggest part of what happened during freshman year. And even though that did happen, I still very much had fun in my freshman year, especially with Nate and everyone like that. Because me and Nate were on the afternoon bus, and we were always having fun together, just goofing off. And the bus driver kind of pissed us off because she was just like, "Oh, stop yelling behind me." I'm just like, we're freaking fresh. Well, I was a freshman, he was in middle school still, and I was just like, what the hell are we supposed to do? There's people being loud behind us. What are we supposed to do? There's nothing we can do because we're just talking. If we're talking loud, then okay, we quiet it down. And then she eventually moved us back, and funny enough, that's actually when I met Chris. And to be honest, me and Chris are still friends to this good day, obviously, and I don't take that back anything. But another big thing that happened was, actually no, that was actually no, the Leonie situation was actually the biggest situation that happened freshman year. But I'm not going to continue on because I've already gotten past that. But here are a few names of friends that I made during my freshman year for you guys: Peyton, Leonie, Kenny, Michael, Zeke, Trayvon, Peyton, Alex, Diego, and all of them. I made all those new friends in my freshman year, and I didn't really have that much friends, during middle school. In fact, I think most of my friends, the main friends I had were like Damian, Caesar, and Deshaun, and Keon, and those were my main friends during middle school because I didn't really have that many friends because middle school was tough for me, and to be honest, freshman year was kind of tough for me because of the whole situation with Leonie. But that's basically what I have to say about that situation. And to be honest, I do honestly actually miss Nova. I miss certain things like a few of my teachers, and like my friends that still go on the bus. If I could ride, like I said in the previous video before, that was like a few months ago, if I could go back to Nova, I would just go back for the bus ride because it was so fun to be on the bus and just have fun in my junior and senior year, and I wouldn't take that back for anything. And to be honest, I wouldn't take back my freshman year. I would change what happened, change how I was acting with Leonie and how that situation ended up turning out, because I still miss her as a friend, and I still want to be her friend. I still want to, I can talk to her like if every other month or something like that. I still want to do that, but it is what it is, guys. I'm a different person than I was then, and I've changed, and you guys can tell because I'm being honest right here. And that's it, guys. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for all the support. Smash the like button on this video, guys. Can we get this video to 3 likes and subscribe to the channel? But anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.